Hey everybody. I'm in bed right now. So I got kind of sick yesterday. I've been kind of sick a little bit the last couple days, and yesterday I was kind of having kind of like a sinus thing, and I had kind of like a little fever, but I think it kind of it went away last night, and this morning it's still kind of just leftovers. But I found myself not wanting to eat anything yesterday. But I was so thirsty, which is rare for me because I never want to drink anything. But got to my I got to drink all the fluids I needed yesterday, so that was good. And then this morning I lost 3 pounds. Woohoo! But yeah, I don't like not going and not eating anything all day and losing weight that way. I don't think that's really a great idea, but I did manage to get 12 grams of protein in yesterday. I don't even remember what I ate, but something got in. I don't really remember, but it's all a blur. Um, anyway, so I'm still getting horrible hair loss. It looks like I have a lot of hair right now, but this is because I have bed hair and it's all fluffy. But I lose more hair on this side. This is the this is the side I lose my hair on, and the other side manages to stay a little fuller. I've been taking biotin, I think, and I haven't really noticed any difference. Really, it's still falling out like crazy. Um, which is I don't know. I lose like a lot every day. Like I thought before I was losing a lot, and now I'm like, oh my god. Um, I don't know. I really like my hair at this length. I was keeping it short the last few years, and now I'm like, oh, I really like it long. And now I'm just afraid that I'm probably gonna have to do some kind of like short boy haircut soon because of all that hair I'm losing. So I don't know. So I made a few little notes over here of things I wanted to talk about. Um, so okay. Are you telling people that you got weight loss surgery? Um, my husband, he didn't really care. He was telling people, because, he went from like 540 pounds and now he's like, you know, 260 pounds down from that, around there. And so people are gonna really notice. Um, Whereas me, I wasn't really that heavy. At my highest, I was like 260, and and for me that's heavy. But to other people who got weight loss surgery, they probably think, oh, she wasn't that heavy. Um, and also, mind you, I had to kind of gain some weight to get the surgery because I didn't qualify. I was always like right on the line, so I had to gain some to qualify. Um, I've told, like, initially I wasn't gonna tell anybody, but I couldn't like hide it from everybody. So I told my best friend, and of course my parents know, and my husband's parents know. So a few close friends know, but it's not, and probably the friends of my close friends know, but they're not gonna say anything to anybody. I hope not. But I haven't really kind of told the world. And the reason I don't feel like telling anybody because I feel like people are gonna like, oh, you didn't need it. You could have lost that all on your own. And for 10 years I've been trying to lose it all on my own. But every time I do a diet, I lose like 25, 30 pounds. And then I could maybe maintain that for a little while. But then slowly I'd gain it all back. And every time I diet again, and again, it was harder, and I would lose less and maintain it. I would gain back that weight quicker. and gain more the next time when it would come back slowly. Um, and just dieting was like really friggin' stressful. And I gotta say now, um, I've been putting on my clothes and I'm just like feeling my jeans and how loose they are. And it's like, it's so bizarre. It's like, I don't even, I know people are looking at me and they're saying, well, I can see that you're losing weight or, um, just that they can see a difference. And I can too. But I'm so used to that horrible dieting feeling where, like, you're stressed out, you just want to binge. And when I would diet, I would binge at least once a week. And, I'd always have headaches or I'd just be, like, so depressed and tired. Um, yeah, dieting was just really stressful. And now I'm putting on my clothes and they're hanging off of me. And I'm like, I don't know, it seems like this is so easy. I mean, it's not. It's not easy. But the old way of dieting was really stressful. But now with this surgery, there's different things to be stressed out about, like just making sure you're eating and I feel like I can't keep eating the same things over and over again. I get really bored with food and I find myself trying things all the time and I just feel like I've become like this really picky eater like I was when I was 5. I feel like I have the same taste buds I had when I was 5. My eyes are like, oh, I want to eat that, and then it's in front of me and I eat some of it and I go, doesn't taste good. And I find myself buying all this food at the grocery store, trying a little bit and throwing it away. And I feel bad because I was that person that would like clean my plate, I felt bad throwing away food. I would try to, try to finish it off. And now I don't want to see that food anymore. If I don't like it, I gotta get rid of it. I don't want to see it. Um, so that's been weird. But I just feel like I can never find food that I want to eat. Like I see the food, I buy it, and I get all excited, and then I eat it, and my stomach's like, no, and my taste buds are like, no, we don't like this. I don't like the texture of this, or, uh, you know, and I know, and like I used to eat a lot of like wheat bread, or like a lot of like a turkey. The other day I got myself like a wheat hot dog bun, really like a fit and trim hot dog that my husband wanted, and I was like, oh, I'll get it. And it was like a chickeny turkey hot dog, and then I had some like baked beans on the side, which were like just like beans with like a little bit of a sweet kind of oniony flavor. And I remember eating something like that on a barbecue years ago, and now I'm eating it, and the beans taste like plastic, and the hot dog texture is just because it's like a healthy hot dog. It doesn't have like that rubbery feel. It's got kind of more like more texture in it because it feels more kind of like turkey bits inside. And then the wheat bread was just too, I don't know. It was just, I don't know. It's so weird. Like I never was like, I was picky when I was a child and I was very, very skinny as a child. And then when I hit like 10, 11, I wasn't picky anymore and I gained weight. And now I feel like I'm a picky kid again and everything tastes like crap. Everything is gross. And I don't know, it's just really weird. So finding food I really like is really hard. I still, like I mentioned in a video before, that I really like oysters. And whenever I go to a nice restaurant, and I seem to be going out more and more lately, and I'm really lucky enough to find places that have oysters. I love oysters now. They don't cause me any problems, and it's like a small portion, but it's like fancy enough on like a big tray that I feel like I'm eating enough with everybody else. But I could take my time with them, prepare them, put it up to my mouth. And also, I really like sashimi, tuna especially. Um, we went to a seafood place and I had my oysters, and then someone else got that tuna, and I tried a little bit, and it just slid down really nice, and I was like, wow, this is really good, and it made me feel really good afterwards. Um, and then somebody gave me a shrimp, and shrimps I can't do. Same thing with lobster. I had a little bit of someone's lobster yesterday. And I don't know what it is about the shrimp and the lobster, but you have to really, really chew them. Even if you've chewed them like 7,000 times, there's still something there that's hard to swallow. And I don't know. For now, I'm kind of maybe gonna stay away from those. But like a flaky white fish, I can do. Um, Steak and chicken, if they're really, really, really soft. But I'm not really eating those either. Um, just doing mostly, mostly like raw fish, because it's just so you just chew it just a little bit. I mean, that's still not, we still need to chew everything. But when I chew it, and if I maybe forget or whatever, and it goes down, and I'm out with people, and I don't want to feel sick when I'm eating that, I know I'm going to be okay. I did have one problem when I did go to a sushi place, and we just ordered too much. Like, I got myself an egg drop soup, and then we ordered like 3 little plates of other types of sushi because we wanted to try different things. But of course, my mind is like, I gotta try all this, and I had a lot of my egg drop soup, and then I kept trying more of this sushi and more of this and more of that, and then I found myself like, oh crap, I overdid it, and I had to go to the bathroom and throw up. And so that was not great. So you gotta, I don't know, kind of see all the food you're gonna eat first. Like, kind of just have it all out, because they brought out the soup, then they brought out another plate, and then they brought out another plate, and then each plate that came out was like better looking than the last. So I kept going, well, I gotta try this. Well, I gotta try this. Well, I gotta try this. And then, I'm like, oh god, and I felt kind of really not in control that day, and it kind of made me like upset. Like, what the hell? Like, I'm feeling really in control lately, and then this happens. And it was because I had never been to this particular restaurant before, and I didn't really know the portion sizes. So, I don't know, I guess just be prepared for things, and kind of take it slow. Because we were just kind of like, oh, we're at this new place, let's try some new stuff, and yeah. But since then, I've been kind of like, I woke up and I've been really trying to really take things slow. And I haven't thrown up since, so yay. What else? But yeah, I think when the food tastes really good, that's when the control sometimes kind of gets out of hand. I guess that's all I had on my list. But I just wanted to talk to you guys. And so far, since surgery, I have lost 28 pounds. I don't know if that's good or not. I hope it's good. Sounds good. For being 4 weeks out, or 5 weeks now. Yeah, I can tell looking in this video that I look pretty good. But that's probably because I didn't eat anything yesterday. And I lost like 3 pounds from yesterday to today. So that's probably why I'm looking hot. That's right. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it right now. But I just want to make this video. I'll probably do another one maybe in the middle of the week, since this one was kind of all weird. Alright, bye guys.